Porter Jr. available to you tonight?
He is. He is cleared protocol and good to go.
How did that happen? That he went from non-COVID illness to health and safety to non-COVID illness?
I have no idea. It's like crazy. It was non-COVID illness to, like you said, health and safety protocol to like 2 immediate negative tests and good to go. So, he hasn't been around for a little while, so his minutes may be shortened. His stints might be shortened a little bit, but yeah, he's available to play.
A little better than you're playing against a team he just played against. So
Yeah. The preparation is definitely better.
Talked about the job that he did, kind of at least limiting Steph a little bit. What made him able to do that?
Will to do it first and foremost. He was locked in as far as once Steph gives it up, his movement and his, they're going to do a lot of different things for him, and he was on it. And then his size and quickness. I mean, he has size, he has quickness, he has instincts, and all those came into play with his defense on Steph last game.
What makes it so hard for them to defend now that they have Clay back and now they have Andrew Wiggins, who has made the All-Star team? He's playing at the All-Star level. What makes it so hard for them to defend them?
I mean, they have a bunch of shooting on the floor. When the ball goes into the post, they've played together for so long, and they have actions that are automatic. And if you are overplaying those actions, they know exactly what to go to next, or whether it's a slip or a little wrap or screen their own man so you can't switch out. So many different things that have developed over time. And most of all, it's just they have a way of playing and they stick to it, and they have the talent to go along with it as well as the shooting. And the shooting is always a big piece. But they have developed a style of play based on their shooting, their pick and roll game, and their ability to hit the post and not necessarily score in the post, but play off those post ups so well.
Coach, how is Christian? Is he good?
He's good. Yeah. He was in walkthrough today, and he says he's feeling better, so he's back.
It's been a shooting stretch of late for Jalen, but what are the biggest positives you've taken from his game in the past week or 2 weeks? What have you been encouraged by, so to speak?
The defense. I mean, he's really had some good defensive possessions. He's been in the right spots for the most part. He has kind of adopted the technique that we want, as far as if he's guarding a guy, getting into the ball, as far as instead of being off the ball. If you're into the ball, it's harder to get screened. You're in a better position. If you're off the ball, the offensive player has both ways to go. You are easily screened, all of those things. So the defense has definitely been one of the things that has been positive as far as his play recently. And then again, his shot quality has been good. He hasn't been forcing too many shots. He had a few games where he was trying to go in there against the bigger guys and try to finish over them. And, I think last game he did a better job of kind of getting in there and finding somebody or getting to his reverse layup or some sort of other finish, and not trying to kind of just jump over people.
We talked about their starters, but how hard is it to mix and match for that second unit? They're not as offensively loaded as the first unit, but they come in and they have a great defensive second unit. Yeah,
they have a really good defensive second unit. They can switch a lot. They play with great energy. You have Peyton Jr. and you have Poole and you have Toscana Anderson and Bielitsa. I mean, they have a bunch of guys. I think Bielitsa's out, but they do have a bunch of guys who are interchangeable, play with a bunch of energy. Lee is another guy. And it's like success breeds success. They, like I said, they have a style of play, and it doesn't matter whether, it's the first unit or the second unit. They stick to it.
We'll take one last one. Mark Berman.
Hey, Stephen, I couldn't hear the question. Did you say that Christian Wood's good to go?
Yes, I did.
Perfect. Thank you.